I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Veneto Yates, Argentina. We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and... well, you know the drill. Good luck, 47.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yates are genuinely crazy about each other. They're the proverbial power couple. Valentina was always Don's most trusted advisor and vice versa. Some say she's the brains behind some of his most famous court strategies.
Huh. Talk about insult to injury.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just that one of Yates's clients is the rival to the Semaphore phone company, which got exposed in the data leak that ruined Valentina.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Thank God it's finally... that extra security. One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Canada. Ran one of our interrogation lab sites for a while, and I tell you, those prisoners folded like law chips. I couldn't believe it when she left the agency to go into politics at all.
I'm wicked smart, and yet I find myself in these situations all the time, just... I don't know. How am I gonna tell my dad that I like the Yankees? Oh my gosh, this is difficult. I don't know. You know, we live here, and...
pouch of gems.
Serious case of alcohol poisoning if he's not careful. Jesus. No. Thank you for your service, sir.
Stomach pump in a few minutes.
Hey, nothing.
All clear. Yeah, that's the rats or something.
¿Cómo estás?
Try to get inside that safe back there? Of course. I'm human. Any luck?
Nah, not yet. I bet it's something cool, though. It's usually last wills and surveillance pics. You know, blackmail.
It falls on me as constant to protect Providence against all threats, even his bad decisions. I'm calling one of the friends who was the bird one. Thank you. Four of us.
Yeah?
And the blame falls on her rogue assassin with A la puta. Thank you, Weather. Lost without you.
Soldado.
Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Very cool, though.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Looking good today, sir.
Why do I always say yes to these stupid things? Bad choices in life, bad choices in men. After this, I'm gonna retire. A life of crime is not that glamorous.
Like that? You're really good to a fault, aren't you?
I don't want to come across as nervous. It's just all this walking. Scratch her eyes out. How much do you think she paid that this Look at that! That's... No. I can see her perfectly clearly.
No way. Guys like Yates don't retire. You can pretend.
Hey, what could I interest you in? You got cash?
Suppose I am.
Good doing business with you. You know where to find me.
file, of course. Parents were political.
Wait, what?
Hope they stocked up on body bags.
Nadal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the company.
You don't have to answer this, but I
All right. We got it done. All objectives completed. Yeah, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. How to get good on Hitman 3. My advice would be to play story mode as much as possible before you touch Freelancer.
To do a little interior decorating.
I would not go into Freelancer first. I would play story first and then go into Freelancer. You want to really have more experience with the game before you engage with Freelancer. Story mode is where you're going to learn how to play. Oh yeah, I get all objectives done quite a bit. It's usually my goal. In hardcore mode, it's a requirement. You fail if you don't. I haven't done a hardcore run yet, but I've basically been priming myself for one, so I do practice getting all objectives done. So in theory, if you can do it on regular mode, then you just have to enable hardcore mode and give it a shot. But I do attempt it. It doesn't always work, and sometimes they set you up on those higher levels. They really get you with some tricky objectives that get you busted, like explosive kills or loud kills or anything obnoxious. Yeah, I have all the stuff as well. I didn't buy one pack because I didn't like the look of it. The street art pack, that's the only one I don't have. And then the Conor McGregor stuff got removed because of his controversy and stuff, which kind of made sense. But I do appreciate having all the DLC weapons in Freelancer. That's a really nice touch. What else is there? Oh, this is the Casino Royale stuff. The Shiffy or whatever. There we go. And then this is the Bruce Lee stuff. I tried to do the new Bruce Lee mission the other day, and I messed it up. I did not save him in time. I was gonna play the arcade mode of it, but I was like, I'd rather play Freelancer. I'm gonna try it out again soon. Yeah, the street art one just looked like crap to me, and I was like, I don't want it. And like, OCD like dictates that I would buy it just to fill the wall, but like not having one thing, and I know why. It's because I didn't spend $5 on it, which I'd be like, I don't mind giving money to these developers because they're sick and they deserve it. But that one just did not look that cool to me. Having all of the stuff unlocked though, that's like one of the coolest things about this game. Just that you can do that. Just having a gear wall, a gun wall, like, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, when you have a whole entire setup, I mean, it makes sense. You would want to fill it up. It's natural. It's like human nature. Especially for the fact that, like, it's literally full. And the Conor McGregor stuff does kind of irk me. Like, if you're going to take it out, at least remove the placeholders. But I get it. They did what they could. Probably less problematic to just take the items out themselves and lock it up. But I don't know. Either way. Won't spend time on that one. It does suck losing all your Freelancer stuff. Whenever you botch, I recently botched. This is my redemption run. I'm starting a new campaign, so. Alright, so we want to finish in Miami. It's a really good finishing map. One of the best to me. Isle of Seagal is maybe one of the worst places that you could ever do a finale. I've done it. But it's not fun. You don't want to usually do it there. It's literally like a James Bond map, and everybody is packing heat. Not a good time. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't close out. As a general rule, because I stream, number one, it would kill my stream. Like, I would stop streaming if I closed the application, because that's how console works. So, I just don't. And I always thought the people that quit every time they died were just lying to themselves. It's the same reason I don't quit when I'm playing UFC ranked online and I get knocked out or I get beat. I mean, it's really disingenuous in a sense of a PvP game, I think. And they disconnect all the time when they lose to keep their record clean. I hate that crap. You got a sniper that does not have a silencer. It would have to be one of the lower level, like, really high carry weight snipers. One of these, I guess. Those are all silenced. Maybe the hunting rifle? Do you have that one? But yeah, you're gonna have to spend more money and get a better one. Unless you're talking about story mode, I don't know. But if you're in Freelancer and you don't have a silencer on your sniper, you gotta keep unlocking guns. How do you get the silencer? You have to buy more gear from vendors and maps, man. If you're playing Freelancer. Story mode, pretty sure you would just collect gear or whatever as you play, but Freelancer is definitely, you have to go to the gear vendors, spend your money. You get money every time you do these objectives. My camera's actually over my dollar amount. Hold on. I have 6,000 right now. I love this little ladder. In case I forget to gear up, I always go down here.
Have a good trip, 47.
All right.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale. The Syndicate is currently operating in the area. Find them and eliminate. You know what to do, 47.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Arcs of Night. As Arc patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off-limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and... Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside.
Good evening.
Well,
hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Don't mind me, sir.
Let me give you one free face for once. I'm telling you, the whole thing was covered in these media.
Say, is that the It has to be something really secretive. If we can't even know what's in there. How's that ever done? Shit. Go see my apologies.
If the pressure drops just a bit, the locking mechanism fails and Miss Washington won't be able to...
Kind of repels the drinks and death traps.
Oh, I gotta hurl right now. Oh.
and the beautiful.
Say what?
No problem. I don't see anything suspicious here.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But right here I could shoot him. It would be impatient though. Considering how well I took out those guards, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it clean and let him come back in here. Yeah, you guys are right about that pistol on this map. I don't know if I've got it yet. I might. I need to do more story unlocks, honestly. I haven't focused on it enough. Once Freelancer came out, I just went all in.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Come on, I've got nothing here. Turning to post. Out.
Mm-mm. Oh, I think I just threw my sniper. Fuck. That sucks. That is the downfall of throwing this briefcase. You can lose your shit. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, I'll have to buy it back. Gives me something to buy.
What? Are you with the security team?
was going to do the objective to snipe the guards, but now it's kind of a moot point. I don't have my sniper, so I'll just leave. That sucks. All right.
What? I bought one of those Soviet survival bunkers.
Soundtrack for this one is definitely really good. Music here is awesome. Honestly, the whole entire game has really good music.
Maybe some kind of special ritual. There's got to be another token around here. The others must be way ahead of me by now.
Yeah, you're good, man. Appreciate the views.
Look here, I'm an Ark patron, and that means I pay your wages, minuscule as they are, so step aside.
Let me think. Let's see. No.
Exactly what I love.
We should really check that out.
Shit! Take him down!
That was a good shot. Stay alert. Get in cover! It's gonna explode! Come on! Shoot him! Watch out!
Get him out in the open!
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 97. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Take him down!
I understand.
Tried. That sucked.
It's Diana. I hope your wounds are healing. But we need you back in action. Do what you have to do, and let me know when you're ready for the next assignment.
Just reset it.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Bangkok. We have intel that the Syndicate is present in the area. Find the person and, well, you know the drill. Godspeed, 47.
Okay.
Anybody here? Anybody out there?
Thanks for making me feel safe, sir.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, across me. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place, room by room. As if there's no one there. Who's the jittery guy up there? Looks like another one.
Huh? Hey, man, don't push me.
What are you looking at? I mean, why are you all up in my face? Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
No, my neck's not broken. I just wasn't talking. This is not a game where I feel like idle chatter fits. If it's relevant to anything that's going on in the comments, I'll speak, but I'm not just going to talk to fill up silence. This is a game I like to focus. When part of that last one, I was too engaged with chat, I kind of got distracted. She needs to move. Yeah, sometimes I also don't talk because I have my kid here. He's a little noisy, so. But my mic is on. And say I'm hunting them down so much as I'm waiting for her to move. I mean, yeah, she's my target. She's the only target in the map. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it goes without saying I'm hunting this person down. They're the only target in the map. But I really want her to move. Yeah, exactly. Patiently waiting. And her AI pathing sucks. It's really bait heavy here. They want you to just take your shot because you're tired of waiting. She finally moved. She should go to her office, unless she's got like a specific custom route. She'll go around the building. I'd never seen her or noticed her standing there that long, but maybe that's always been the case. She's not normally a target in Freelancer, to be honest. Sometimes. She's like the hotel manager. She is actually a pretty important character to the map. She's just like going around talking to everybody and standing there forever. Sucks.
Well, you're no quitter.
She's got this guy following her too. Sucks.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want a ride home?
It's not about that.
Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space bubble.
This crap for like an obscene amount of money.
Sir, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you're a little close to me.
Tourists, right? They just love authenticity. I don't know, the guy wants to have a golf cart at his Hampton Country Club or whatever. Be my guest, man. His folly is my game.
No kidding. Well, I guess I can stick around for a bit. You know, for moral support.
Thanks.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm about to toss a sidewalk pizza.
Weird.
I got it covered. Besides, even at very large doses, this compound is not lethal for humans.
I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it knocks you out for a bit. Yeah, give you a headache, probably, but, I mean, that's about it.
Imagine the lawsuits.
Whoa, not gonna happen, Chief. Believe it or not, I've done this before.
This guy won't even let her go puke alone. Yikes.
have some breath mints. Kind of need it, buddy. What are you doing? You've got to leave right now, okay, please? Hey, Huh. Hey, you watch your step, mister.
Oh, the owner? No, I don't know. Yeah. Weird. Cross Holding owns a swath of real estate.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I need you to leave, okay?
Well done, 47. It will surely be a blow to the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
You should stop giving commands. I don't like commanding viewers. No offense. I'm gonna play my way, buddy. Yeah, like, no offense, bro, but I'm not about to take a bunch of advice from people commenting when I can complete all the objectives doing it my way. Sorry. If you want to play the game, play the game. I don't do backseating, bro. Happy to help. If you pay attention, you might learn something.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Turn the camera off for a second. Taking a little breakfast break here. Don't feel like eating on camera. Sure you guys don't care to see that. I love the soundtrack in this game. It's so good. Let's get that legendary headshot. Alright. Yeah, I want to finish in Paris. It's a good finale zone. Just a heads up. Paris is always a good finale. Colombia is a great map. I just don't like to do finales on it all the time because everybody's so heavily armed. It is a great map, though. One of the most beautiful maps in the game, I think. Truly. I'm going to go for legendary headshot. I could go sniper, but honestly, every time I bring a sniper to Colombia, I either almost forget it or have trouble like carrying it around because of so many levels reversals. You go over to the mansion and you like throw it up on the ladder and then get it into the mansion. And it's a whole thing. It's actually not that hard. That's exactly how you do that, but it's a thing you have to do. I've been detected throwing the briefcase into the mansion before. It's like a whole thing. So I really wish I had another legendary. This short baller is okay, but as you can imagine, it's a little shorter range. Could probably get away with it though. It makes me want to almost bring the sniper, but how many targets do I have? Just one. Okay, so that could be honestly like really, could be a really perfect sniper. What's the objective? No combat and hide the body. Sniper doesn't usually go well with hiding body. Unless you get them alone and you can take them out, knock them out, then do the snipe. You can hide them that way. That's usually an easy one. We're gonna go headshot, legendary, pacify 3 guards, no combat, try to hide the body. I need to buy back my dart gun and my lockpick. That's like crucial. Crucial gear. Alright. Let's see. 1 second here. Let me switch up outfits. We're going to Colombia. I will say I have specific outfits I like to wear for different maps. I wear the Public Enemy suit in the suburbs usually. Or like the Miami. The Florida fit is from Miami, so I wear it there. This one's good for the resort island, Haven Island. I like that one. This is new from the Bruce Lee shit. Pretty cool. Got the Bruce Lee fit with the Master Martial Artist suit too. Pretty sick. MMA outfit still gets me weak. It's kind of funny they kept that, but got rid of everything else. I guess they didn't feel right taking your outfits. I don't know. It's cool. This is the one I like for Colombia though. Hey, what's up, ESA? How you doing? I had camera on. I was just taking a little food break. Once I start up the mission, I'll go back on. You guys have engaged with this. Some of you guys might have, the ones that have played more Freelancer, but I've always lost money on this. I've been told there's ways to try to cheese it, but from my understanding, it's just randomized. Pretty sure, but it's usually a loss. If I don't have a lot, I try not to waste it, but honestly, I'm only missing a few items. I think I might go for it. So, if I remember right, if it's true at all, you want to go for right after the dip in the red. I lost 1,000, which is not like the worst, but that's a win some, lose some thing. I say if you don't have a lot, play it safe and don't use it, but it's cool if you ever win money out of it. It's pretty sick. You can also do it upstairs in the office on the computer. Alright, so what do we got? Fiber wire and a pistol. That's pretty bare bones, man. I got a little bit of money, but let's see what happens. Colombia too? Man, that's a little sweaty. The less gear you have, the more raw Freelancer gets. Like, you really feel like you're going into a zone without a lot on your side. You really have to start behaving like you're there to do what you're there to do. Kind of forces a little bit more sincerity out of the gameplay. That Isle Seagal botch sucked, but we'll get past it. Looks like we're geared up. I kind of want to make a medic poison. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know. Especially the guys that play Freelancer quite a bit. I shouldn't just say guys, the people, the folks. Yeah, so the folks that play Freelancer probably know about this, but there are emetic mushrooms around that you can turn into poison syringes in your basement. You turn into a vial in the shed, and then you turn the vial into a syringe in the basement. Pretty cool. You gotta find one of the mushrooms. Using instinct mode out in the woods helps. You'll see them. They're usually over here-ish. Somewhere out here, if there is one. They don't always spawn. Sometimes they don't. Just depends. But sometimes one spawns. I think there's always a rusty nail over here. Yeah, rusty old nail. But yeah, they're looking for the mushroom. Like I said, sometimes it might not spawn. And it may not have this time. Not seeing it laying anywhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. So yeah, you can see poisonous emetic mushroom, meaning it's a puke poison. We're gonna take it into the shed. Oh yeah, brother, I'll give you the tour. Because it is nice. I'm level 98, bro. I'm almost filled up. I'm almost 100. So we'll produce the poison there. Oh crap, I forgot. That makes lethal poison. Alright, so very good point. And I messed up, but that's okay. That's a good demonstration for you guys, because I honestly didn't need it. It was just me making some stuff. So it's a good point. If you have a medic poison, don't take it to the shed and use that, because the shed poison thing comes at a lower level and it makes it into lethal automatically. If you have an emetic mushroom, I should have taken it downstairs. That was on me. And what I could have done was take that emetic mushroom downstairs into the lab and the room where you spawn if you like mess up your mission and you die in the medical room. And there's a thing in there where you can put the mushroom in and turn it into a syringe. Now in this case, because I do have a vial of lethal poison, instead of taking it with me to put into somebody's drink or whatever, I would take it downstairs, turn it into a syringe. Now it's a lethal syringe. It's a little bit more useful in Freelancer, in my opinion. Not every NPC has food and beverage that they interact with. It happens, but it's a variable, and you're relying on that variable if you bring it in that fashion. If you have a syringe, you can use it, regardless. So that's the advantage there. And it being lethal is a little less than ideal, which is why, in theory, I wanted to bring in the mushroom down here and turn it into an emetic syringe, because I don't have my emetic dart gun. That would have been ideal, but it's fine. One of my favorite things about Freelancer and Hitman in general is you have to adapt, and getting better at adapting is one of the cooler things. Like, that shootout was awesome. I felt like there was a chance I could come out of it. There was a lot of guys with guns, and Isle of Seagal, though. Like I said, it's a James Bond-like map. Everybody's packing. And really, a lot of the maps are set up like that. But alright. We're about to start. I will give you the tour, though. Alright, so these trophies are big. They don't really look that impressive, but their challenges are crazy. Where was it? There they are. So yeah, 10 assassination syndicates, 10 eco-crowd, all the different types. You gotta do 10 of them. So that's 10... Pretty sure that's 10 campaigns apiece. For each type. That's how I got those. That's a big one. I got all of them. There we go. 100 syndicate leaders with legendary. 10 to, yeah, I don't like the timed objectives. I haven't done a lot of this. I haven't done hardcore mode yet, as you can see. 6 out of 10 silent assassin. I need to do more of those. I'm almost to level 100. Okay, 97. Almost to 98. Almost got that one. Gotta do 100 campaigns. I've done 12. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, the campaign leaders account for each one. So I've done. Really feels like I've done more than that, but that shows you how much it takes. I mean, I've done 12 campaigns and I'm mastery level 97, so. He said, show off. I have to, man. I'm streaming. It's the whole point. I didn't do this shit for nothing. Fuck. This was pretty cool, doing the discovery ones, just as you go. And they were easy enough, but that's pretty cool. I love the Ave Maria one, the find tranquility, meditate out in the garden. Pretty cool. How long to get to 97? So I played since launch, and I'm here now. I mean, I played a lot heavier at the launch of the game. I think I've slowed down, in the last, I'd say 6 months, 8 months. But when it came out, I was crushing it. And I mean, I'm still grinding, but I slowed down once I hit like 95. I just kind of stopped prioritizing it because I'd done so much already. The only real thing that I have to do on the next level is to try hardcore. Once I get back all my gear and everything, and maybe beat in a few more campaigns. Kind of trying to prep myself for hardcore mode. How do you get the box in when you box the fighter? What? Yeah, it's definitely dedication, man. Freelancer's definitely dedication. Alright, I'm gonna show you the trophies, Timon. A lot. Bam! For context, those are all these. And some of these I'm surprised I don't already have, like the sniper rifle one, close, but you can tell I haven't prioritized them. It's just background objectives, pretty much. That's a crazy one. 47 leaders or members with the katana. I like the accident one. That's cool. There we go. 1,632 syndicate members eliminated. I like the Left 4 Dead reference here. Pill's here. Bill from Left 4 Dead. Good stuff. Gotta love that. I hate Colorado so much. It's the worst map. Everyone hates Colorado. Everybody knows that Colorado is like the worst freelancer map. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was referring to. Maybe he's talking about the Connor stuff. Yeah, lots of these were really a grind. The Assassination Syndicate ones was crazy. All the different types. Because some of them are not as fun as others. Like, their objectives are a lot more difficult and stuff. And I haven't done any of the prestiging. I really want to. But it's just, it looks crazy. Like, that is some sweaty. You can see my overall level in general. Like, I've played a lot of the story. Played all through the base games. So I'd say for anybody that wants to unlock stuff, you gotta just play a good amount of story, and then when you're ready, play Freelancer and have fun with it because you're supposed to, and do it your way because you're supposed to. And if you want to prioritize challenges, you can, but in my honest opinion, if you're not a streamer, wouldn't worry about it. Just play the way you want, have fun. And it's like one of the best things about Freelancer is it's entirely up to you. The challenges are there to give you, a goal, and obviously to challenge you. But I feel like it's not something you need to focus on all the time. I certainly don't. There's times where I pick the path of least resistance and I get the heck out of dodge. It is what it is. I mean, it's a game where you can choose how to play. adaptability and on-the-fly decision-making is always usually rewarded, so I don't try to overthink. I try to act on instinct. And honestly, those instincts have helped me a lot. Earlier was not a good example of it. That shootout was super sketch, but it happens. You can't really get too emotionally invested in a loss, just like a win. You can't let that make you think that you're invincible. You go to the next map and get cooked. I mean, you just gotta stay humble and remember to be on guard. Sometimes it's easy to forget what you're even like playing, I guess, in some ways, but like just reminding yourself that you should be kind of alert is a good thing. Paying attention to any little detail in this game is usually rewarded, down to, you know, the path that an NPC takes, or how long they spend in one area, how alone are they, especially the targets. You know, isolating the target is really your main goal. You can get them into a private space without a conflict, you've got them 9 times out of 10. It's really a matter of isolation. And the distraction system is something that, like, if it existed in the older games, I think would have made it entirely different. But it's a really clever system. There's people that don't like it, people that prefer the old systems. But I think it's a common sense evolution of the gameplay. It just makes sense. Let's see. Looks like I got all the gear I need. I want more than I have, but it will work. Columbia is just a little sweaty. Alright.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Here we go. I gotta grab a drink real quick and we're gonna get started.
Welcome to Santa Fortuna, Colombia. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here. Find the target and eliminate. Good luck, 47.
Alright, here we go.
Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean, I keep seeing him skating around on that slippery cliff looking for plants.
Not just any plants, man. Rare plants. That's the good. Those experiments. ¿Qué es esto?
Oiga, huevón. Go see what the hell that was.
Yeah, sure, lo tengo.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the support.
I must be losing my mind. There's nothing here. I ain't got... I'm checking out some weird noise. We'll get back to you, okay? Okay, is anyone there?
Yeah, it'd be cool. There are situational things with NPCs where you can interact with them in certain ways in story mode. Like Jordan Cross in Bangkok in story mode. You can find the audio file of him murdering an ex-girlfriend and like basically confront him with it, play it. He comes in, he hears it playing, you're sitting in a chair. That chair is actually in your house in Freelancer upstairs. But you're sitting in the chair with your pistol, like waiting for him basically. You can there's like a whole thing where you sit down and talk to him and you can execute him and shit. It's crazy. I don't know how many other instances of that there are, but that is one of the cooler ones I know about in regards to speaking to anybody. That is an option with him, but you have to go and find a USB stick or whatever. I think it's in a safe, or the code for it is in a safe. Couple steps, but part of the Bangkok story. He's the main target there. Alright, trying to get over to the target without getting spotted.
Yeah, I love to see her face if she ever found the letter, though.
Colombia's hilarious. I love all the guards, like, gossiping. Great. Oh, I gotta take out the cameras now.
I get it. Very funny.
Oh, I love this photo.
Well, I'll be damned.
Looking good. Looking good.
I trust everything is satisfactory.
There's nothing I want more than
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
That was sick. Gotta go to the secret room. Alright, let's go get the cameras off. These guys are... I want to say this way. Maybe. Nope, 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 nope. The worst guards ever. Oops. Yeah. Go back to your TV. You saw nothing. We'll go see the vendor before we leave too.
When was the last time you saw anyone trespassing anywhere near here? No, the rats don't know.
That little toy lock got my sister's diary kept in the safe.
So, if you're on hardcore mode, if that's what you're referring to, pretty sure there's like objectives for suit only that happen more often. But what would happen is that would be a absolute requirement. So you would fail the mission if you changed outfits because you would fail that objective. So in theory, in that instance, yes. But that wouldn't be constant. It wouldn't be a part of every single thing. It would just be for if that was the objective. It would be suit only and that's how it would appear. It would be an objective. Yeah. So that would be the case if it was the objective for that mission. But it's very specific to what you're doing. It's not, there's no universal, like, thing. The only thing is that in hardcore mode, all objectives are required. So you would have to do whatever it wants you to do. Yeah, Story mode is the best way. You don't want to really be playing Freelancer until you know what's going on in the game. Because there's things that you can learn from story mode and use them in Freelancer. You're going to learn the maps, you're going to learn locations, you're going to find out secrets, you know, hiding places, things like that. There's a lot. And story mode's really cool. Like, honestly, if you play all the way through from Hitman 1 to Hitman 3, it's really good. It's a really good experience. I played them all as they came out, but the vendor didn't have very good gear, did he? I think I got my dark gun, though. That's cool.
Good work back there. The Syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment. Good job, 47. We now know the Syndicate leader's current location. I've provided you with new intel.
This will probably be my last one.
Have a good trip, 47.
Here we go.
Welcome to Paris. Good work, 47. We finally tracked down the Syndicate leader's whereabouts. However, we do not know the exact identity of the target, so you'll have to do some recon. As to why they are here, well, we know this. They are attending a secret meeting. As for the description, we know that they have red hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses. And wearing a hat. As to habits and vices, your target enjoys reading, and they smoke. That's all I have for you at present. You know what to do, 47.
Security set up just by the stairs.
What the hell is a bare-knuckle boxer?
What? The sanguine boss, Novikov.
He asked if I could make him one. Oh, that. Yes, I got it.
You got money? I got merchandise.
Sure.
You need more? You just come back. I've got serious hardware. Interested?
interested.
Hey, what's up?
I don't feel comfortable here. Oh god. I stand out with a sore thumb. Oh well. Oh god. Oh, I feel awful. I need to go to the bathroom. Like right now.
What's up? Payday next week.
What was that?
Oh my god! Someone, please!
47, your target is onto you and is trying to get away. The leader is eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Need some stuff? I got it.
Aye.
Have a nice day. Come back whenever.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime. Well done, 47. The Syndicate has been eliminated. However, I have intel that there are more connected. Finish the job. Take them all down, and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.